One of the things I think about when EG had his comments saying that, the Rockets are doing the same thing over and over again. Well, the biggest issue, and he's talked about it himself, is not sharing the ball. And the guys that are the three worst at it are all in the starting lineup: Jalen, KPJ, and Eric Gordon. The fact that when you throw them the ball, it's not just that they do a lot of dribbling and they do a lot of one-on-one play. It's the fact that they're very slow at making whatever move that they're going to make. If they're going to make another pass, it takes them an extra split second. If they're going to make a move to the basket, they're going to cross over 4 or 5 times. It just slows everything down. And with Jayshawn Tate, very much like Shangun and some of the other players, besides those three guys, they move the ball immediately. I mean, it's the ball's in their hands, and then they move to the next action, or they decide to shoot. And that's basically what the consistent problem was with the Rockets offense.
I would say it's a result of just players not being cultivated on the fundamentals of basketball at a young age anymore. Jalen and Kevin Porter come out of that AAU generation. Alpi is coming out of professional basketball in Turkey, and Tate came, obviously Ohio State guy, went overseas and played with a bunch of professionals. So he's used to real basketball, real structure. And before we started recording, I pointed out this OKC game just finished with Miami on TNT, and you see them, Giddy, whether it's SGA, they get into their sets fairly quickly, and the ball moves, and the isolation is really a last resort. For us, it's inverse, where we start with isolation and then try to move the ball to bail out in the last seconds. And, that's a result of an offensive philosophy that pretty much the ball handler gets to determine what happens with each possession. And one of the reasons I dislike Coach Silas's offensive approach, we don't have the horses to run that race. And even if we did, I don't like it, because in playoff situations, those style of offenses that are predicated on one guy that's going to try to, set the table for everybody, usually the good defense is key in on that.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.